down, because that will gain the 3 life from it. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, make a spawn. So I might have to kill that messenger if they go for like, ooh, yeah. We kill this messenger. This just turns into a 3/4 reach. No. I want to do Assault and Aberration. Can't do that. I could play another Ooze. No, again, only with single green. I mean, I can just keep attacking. I'm a 6/6, and then I play another 6/6. That seems pretty good. Bonk. We even have the combo with like Evolution Witness and Nesting Grounds, but we're kind of low on mana resources. Yep, if the Aberration lives, Assault is very nice. We do have a land in the graveyard. I guess we could get that back. We'd have to play the... No, because I can't adapt it. And the Ooze can only put on a counter on something that's modified. We really are just hurting for our second green source. Like, really badly right now. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to punch one of these things and then swing with both. They have green, 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 blue open. Bloom the Wumpus. Yeah, we could move the... We could put a counter here and then pump it for trample, yeah. But then this Ooze might be blocked by 3/3 and 3/4 though, is the thing. I think I just want to give them no good blocks, right? Just take out the Hydra. This one pumps itself, yeah. But if I move the counter over, then I'm only going to be a 6/6 here. Still not a good block. Alright, well, now I know that they're not going to do anything. Right, single green mana. You think still punch the lifelinker? Oh, I can attack with 2 7/7s, yeah. I guess that's pretty good. They could have that Viper trick. That's true. That doesn't seem too bad, though. Yeah, punching the vampire, swinging with 2 7/7s. I think I put the counter on here so that they don't have a good double block. Nice. So even if I draw a swamp... Oh, they're about to exile a land. Never mind. I tapped the colorless back when I did the Wither and Bloom. They have no cards in hand. Seems pretty good. Oh, missing the land. I mean, we could make this trample even bigger. Oh yeah, nesting grounds. We didn't have access to that anyway. Yeah, I think I do witness as well. We can get back a land that way. Next turn. Oh, yeah. It was a nesting grounds. Because we have different adapt synergies. We want to be able to move counters around. I haven't really done much with this, but... No, I get it. If you're not the one in the driver's seat, it's easy to miss things. Or if you haven't had your coffee yet. Yeah, I get that. Because now they need to answer the threats. And if they answer these, then the witness is going to get stuff back for us. Yeah. Maybe I didn't want to show them the witness because we were so far ahead. But I think that's okay. Okay, so some Sultai thing. They did have another energy card. For sure. Yeah, that's full of stuff, huh? Messenger. So we know I had an Aether Spike. Okay. Oh, wait. One flyer? We saw one flyer? The Gargantua is really here for, like, if we ever get into, like, a weird grindy match, I guess. It's also just another big creature. Did we see enough flyers to justify Foul Strike? We saw one flyer. I mean, the Reinforce could be good for us. It's expensive. I think I'm just going to resubmit. Oh, I'm going to run ads. Because ads they were coming anyway. I'm going to time that one out. Maybe I should just ban it outright. They were just advertising. They said cheap viewers and then had a link for me to like buy viewers, I guess. Hey, that's not great. Better, much better. We don't have black though. This is still actually rough, but we have the repurposer into aberration. Am I dropping lethal throwdown? Or ooze, maybe? Because none of the creatures that we have here are going to be adapted, or modified, I mean. But we will have spawn that we can sacrifice. Maybe the ooze is the... because we have 2 more oozes we can draw into. But not a lot of removal. Oh, there we go. Well, that's our black source. And I think I will crack that right away. To thin the deck. Since we have 4 lands now. There's another ooze. And we have the colorless here, so we want to, I guess, keep thinning. Oh, we know that they have That one card, though, the Michael Spawn or whatever, that exiles a land. Rumble's interesting. I think I'm just going to do Repurposer first, though. More mana efficiency. Yes, Ooze. Four, 5. So I could do Rumble into Aberration here. We're probably just cool with this trade, right? Because if I wait, I could, like, put a counter on the Repurposer. Maybe I just don't want to block with open mana. Whatever. I'm at 20. I'll take 3. Okay. Ooh. I could play Ooze, play the Grounds, move a counter. No, it doesn't have a counter yet. Do I just play a 6/6 and go from there? Seems pretty good too. Kind of want to get the Ooze down so we can like get counters and then maybe move counters around. But now this is trading for their Ooze Wag. If they spend 3 mana, I think I'm okay with that. Because then we've got Evolution Witness, we can start getting things back from the graveyard. I guess if they attack and I block, they could have utter insignificance. That would be rough. Team Inferior. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm ready to trade Repurposers. They could still have Gift of the Viper. Keeps that one alive. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. I could even redraw the Aberration with the Rumble and play it. Or we do Witness. We could adapt and get the Repurposer back. I couldn't play it though. But we would have it in hand. Is that good enough? What else do I want to do? I could get the Ooze down. Maybe throw down. I guess I could just throw this down, killing an Eldrazi. That seems okay too. So if I do this, I think I'm going to sack 1 to adapt. Get this back to hand. And then throw down, kill the Ooze Wag. Maybe this is a little spewy. Maybe I should have saved this. think I like just killing this. Yeah, they could have big creatures. We just didn't see any last game, because last game was kind of quick. They do have a lot of mana available. Yeah, okay. Some regrets. Still just a 6/5. And a 3/4. Okay. But we're about to have... Let's see, 5 mana... 6 mana. I can't do this into this. But I could do Rumble into that. Or if I get the Ooze down, maybe we can adapt and then start getting more things back. I think I need to get a 6/6 in play. If they don't kill my Witness here, I feel like we're in pretty good shape. That's annoying. Second demon. So am I taking 9 here? I feel like I need to keep my Witness alive. Oh, they don't want to trade it? Because I draw a card? Maybe I am supposed to trade if they attack with the Thief. Draws me another card. If I hit the land, we could do... Yeah, the thing is I don't have any counters to move to the Witness because I don't have enough to do Ooze plus Adapt plus move. Even with the land draw. 24, 5. Yeah, so I think I trade. That was a great draw. Probably just get the Ooze down then. I could do Rumble into something. We did see the counterspell in this deck, right? I don't think that was the last opponent. I think it was this opponent. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think they have Spike. You'd still Rumble here? Rather than Purposer? I think I want to save the Ooze in case they have the counter. I think I'm okay with getting Repurposer down though. And then, if they counter this, then at least the counter's gone. We get that Eldrazi on the cast. They also just might not counter it because they know the Aberration's coming. Wait and blank their card. Because this one we don't... I mean, they could counter this one though, right? This one we don't get the spawn, yeah, until resolution. If I played this first, like Gooseboxicus said, we could have done Rumble into Marauder. Right. Nice. Maybe just a land from them? Yeah, this way we have 2 extra mana in case... Although, I was going to say, if they had another spike, it'd be a problem because they saved an energy. Alright, so we just need them to not top deck. Record's not on the screen? Oh, I think maybe just it's too bright over here. Could still do this. It replaces it and finds us something else. I guess I should have done that first. Huh. How about another 6/6? Maybe I'm supposed to go for the lifelinker there, but another 6/6 seems good. Yeah, this map is a little bright, isn't it, on the left side? I could change the color. Is that better? Is that worse? What if I go for like a blue? No, that looks weird. Like a bright blue? What about like that? Is that weird? Outliner. Back to green gradient. Oh, they drew a land? Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. I can do all of this. Not like that. Do I send this Wumpus, or do I think I wait a turn? Because then I can start adapting and like moving counters over to it. You'd send it? Their thing has trample, though. So if they have... I guess we have this creature, too. Alright, start the clock, then, I guess. We're bad to a top deck of a removal, but... Oh, I don't even want to attack with that, do I? Is that game? I can adapt again here. I can add a counter here. They block here. What, are they forced to block here? Because I go 8. 8 plus 6 is 14, so they have to block the 6/6. They have to chump it. And go down to 2. That's pretty good. Either way, there's just stopping 6 damage. Hey, look at that. The nesting grounds kind of did something. Never mind that we had 6/6 tramplers on their own, but... Okay, I'm going to change that again. What did we like just the black then? Black text? I'm not doing anything fancy. Red? Like a bright red or like a darker red? Black looked good. What about like a kind of like a dark gray, like a somewhere between gray and black? Well, it's not going to look great here. Red will pop. Yeah, black's not good when I'm... That looks bad. Alright, 2 and 1. Hold on. We want to do like a bright red, or maybe a bright like a what about like a neon green? I feel like neon green would probably stick out pretty well. Okay, okay. We ready to draft again? Best of 3 continues. 2 and 1. Ooh, hello. Philia's pretty fun. I like the etched Slith, I think, a lot more than the Hex Gold Slith. They're very similar, right? I mean, this one's got built-in Menace. This one can get First Strike. Maybe just because I've enjoyed this in, like, Artifact decks. And, like, Energy decks, this is fine. You really want this early? I think both cards, you probably kind of need them early, or they don't do much. I haven't done anything with this Monstrous Vortex. Has anyone used this spell yet? This enchantment? Cast a creature spell with power 5 or greater. You discover X. Where X is the mana value. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't think it's great. You memed it once, Static? Scary artwork, yeah. Disciple of Freyalise seems like another cool one. Kind of weird because the enchantment, it said power 5, right? But then the amount that you discover was based on the mana value. It's strange. This Spymaster's Vault seems very good. To be able to connive on a land. There's a Kozilek's Unsealing. There's not really a white card I want to take to follow up the Philia. Passing a Wormcoil Larva, which outside of like artifacts, this doesn't seem that great. Yeah, that's fair, Cosmo. That's fair. Okay. Some interesting... There's a lot of the red-black cards in here. Whoa. Actually, like, tons of red-black cards. Yeah, the Wumpus that we just had 2 of is a pretty good one. It's got more than 5 power, but then you're not discovering for very much. I feel like I'm taking Raptor here. Because Raptor could go into, like, a red-white energy deck. Or it could go into like it could play it in like a black-red deck, I guess. It's not as great there without energy cards. But even like Charge Bugs could be into black-red. I was considering the dual land here, but I don't think I take that card this highly. I'm interested what comes back from this one. This is pack 3. Had a lot of black-red cards in it. Chrysalis, pick 4, huh? That doesn't go with any of our first 3 picks. I guess the Raptor's red. I've wanted to play this Emissary of Soulfire. Goes with anything. Yeah, I mean, Cosmo, I think... I think I just don't want that, ever want that green enchantment. I was just curious if anyone had tried it. Still early? Yeah, is it early enough that I just take the Chrysalis? I've wanted to play Emissary Soulfire. That could work in like a Jeskai energy deck, maybe. Yeah, I guess. Pick 4 and pick 5. Okay. We start off with 2 really interesting, fun rares that I kind of wanted to try or like play with. And then like the Raptor, cool and common, but double busted common, I guess. Pearl Ear seems fine. I think I kind of want the Charge Bug. Energy's nice with the Raptor. This could be like maybe aggressive Gruul. I think I've played with the Vault before. Maybe once, or maybe I just saw someone else playing with it. Played with Philia before, that's true. Red, white, black, I don't think is the land. Void Pouncer, kind of cool. Hydra's kind of cool. Green, white, blue land, huh? I think I would take any, like, Jund or Naya land at this point. Void Pouncer seems good, though. Spawn to cast the colorless. Or even, like, Raptor can get a 3-1 off the top. Okay. There's a Glasswing Grace we could maybe... That's like... Trying to go 3 color, though, at least. Could we still do, like... Maybe I just take... Infernal Captors impressed me more and more. I think I'm going to take the dual land, because I don't really know what colors I'm playing. Yeah. Not see any green. Or it's very little green, I guess. Green black, green blue. That is a late snapping Void Craw. Or we could just take the Slith. Goes toward our Boros deck that we're building. What about these Crystalli, though? I don't think I move into blue for the Void Craw. Grixis. Loves green but hates Chrysalis. Chrysalis, maybe? I haven't heard a better... Himsho, I haven't heard a better one. Just Chris's? Charge Bugs have impressed me. Plus we got a little bit of an energy synergy going on. The Emissary of Soulfire wield, huh? But I feel like the Infernal Captor is fine for us too. I mean, right now we're looking like Boros. Look at all these 2s. You really like the Captors? They've definitely impressed me. Okay. There's a Toxic Deluge. This feels like we're just a full aggro deck, right? And I'm supposed to take the Conduit Goblin? My 2 green cards? They are good. But we haven't seen any other green come around. But the Boros was just flowing at the end there. Back 2 we might, but I know this is good. Because, like, what, I mean, we're talking about taking, like, a Junland or Fangs or something. You might be able to still splash these if we get enough other fixing. There's a Chthonian Nightmares, very nice. But also Amulet, Charge Bug, Marauder, Double Captor. And no, again, not a green card we want. I'm leaning Amulet. Probably wheel a Charge Bug or another Captor. Lion Umbra. There's a Dryad. Infix coming around. Honestly, I was impressed with Jolted Awake the more I've seen it played in energy decks. You think this is a Slith? Reliquary, Pyro Surfer, Thraben Charm. Yeah, on mobile, I could believe that. Wait, this Slith? Yeah, it's kind of got similar, like, the background color shade is the same, and then, like, you got, like, the bright greens. And the blues in there, too. Yeah, this pack looks pretty good. Am I supposed to take Pyro Surfer over Thraben Charm? There's also Essence Reliquary, which... I think this is much better if we have, like, Scurries, which we don't have. Yeah, there's no green here. Alright. Discharge. Yeah, should I be taking the Reliquaries? Do you like that card, Gooseboxicus? I've seen some cool things with it, but... I thought maybe I'd want the first Charm. Maybe we wheel one of those. With Captor and Inventor, it's nice. Oh. Definitely nice with a Captor. Even the Amped Raptor is kind of cool. If we have enough energy to, like, get big things. Auxiliary is great. Oh, nice with the Amulet too. Yeah. There's another Pyro Surfer. Suppression Ray could be a way to win with all of our energy. Maybe I'm supposed to take that. I don't really have landscapes to get multiple triggers from this. You already have a lot of 2-drops. Do I want Suppression Ray? It's a second Pyro Surfer that we passed now. Maybe play an Ember Mage. Nyxborn Hydra. Yeah, I've liked that card. Second Suppression Ray, I don't think I want. I feel like Dog Umbra is good. Over the Skyclaw. You'd second Ray? Over first Dog Umbra? Yeah, the Ray can win games, but... Aren't we, Yeah, I guess so. Worst case, it's a land. Yeah, I just figured the Dog Umbra also 100% makes the deck. Here's the Reliquary. I don't have any 3 mana creatures. Alright, I think I'm just cutting the Chrysalis. Yeah, no, I believe it's a close pick. Between the Ray and the Dog Umbra. I thought because I didn't have a lot of single target interaction, I wanted the Dog Umbra, and because I already had 1 Suppression Ray. Path is the fixing we need. Yeah, I'm just going Kite, right? We want to do like... Oh, the other charge bugs that we saw did not wheel, by the way. Someone might have moved into, like, black-red. Here's a Slith. Angel of the Ruins. I think this card is fine, but we don't really have ramping. You know what I haven't seen any of is Glimpse the Impossible. Haven't seen any Glimpse the Impossible. Yeah, I don't think this is a deck for the Angel. I was just... Someone asked me the other day that if, like... Well, you know, I didn't consider it. And I think we had a similar looking... We had, like, a green-white deck that was a very low curve, and I don't think I wanted that one. Okay. So, green... This is a Naya land. I think at this point, we just can't play these Chrysalis, though, right? We don't want the tap land. Yeah, I want Gremlin. Yeah, we want Gremlin, Scurry of Gremlins, but we haven't seen it yet. We could take a second Inventor. We could take the first Fanged Flames. That's what I'm thinking is Flames. Kind of want some 3 mana creatures. At least a couple. Only have 1 auxiliary. Oh, you consider it if we did have the Scurries? Consider the Chrysalis? Spawn Gain Commander, or just another Discharge. I feel like with how much energy we have... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14 creatures. You think still Spawn Gain Commander? I feel like Discharge is really nice. Spawn Gain Commander is kind of expensive. Could be a way to finish a game, but... Oh, it's nice with the Reliquary. Ooh, Evangel. Kite number 3. We could tell this Witch Enchanter as another tap land. Or, like, MDFC, I mean. I don't think I take a 3rd charge bug. I think... How much are we proliferating, though? We don't really have counters, do we? Unicorn Inventor can do counters. We're proliferating energy, but not +1/+1 counters. Okay, Gatekeeper. Surely, Gatekeeper over 3rd charge bug. Just to get a 3-drop and, like, ping damage. Yeah, we do have energy, which can be proliferated. I feel like I'd want more things than that, though, for the Evangel. Yeah, it feels amazing in some decks. Here's another Suppression Ray. I think I just want a gatekeeper though. I'm gonna have to cut some other things though. Maybe I do take the... It's another tap land. Yeah, I don't want another tap land. I think I want a 3-drop. Feels important to me. And we might even have enough artifacts if I found like those are both so good. Auxiliary or second goblin? We have so many 2s, but like giving haste to your future creatures is amazing. Also, there are +1/+1 counters here. That would have been good with Evangel. Oh, I went for the flyer. Yeah, definitely take out one of these. I already have 2 Jolted Awakes. Oh, this is best of 3. Maybe I'm supposed to take Meltdown. Yeah, we can cut Skoa. There's no artifact synergies, but it's a cheap creature. I think another Inventor's okay. Huh. Ooh, 3rd Kite? So I really don't have much removal or interaction. Yeah, 2 Meltdowns in the board. I took one of them over a Charge Bug. Which might not have been right. Also, that's really bad for us, because I have so many artifacts. We have triple Kite, double Charge Bug, the Amulet, 2 Gatekeepers. This would be really bad, actually, just for us. Okay. Take out the artifacts when we side that in? Yeah, I guess so. If we're going against an artifact deck, we can cut a bunch and put those in. Okay, that's fair. Probably not the Unicorn in the main deck then. How many creatures am I at? 18? Void Pouncer. How many colorless? Dude, I didn't see a single Glimpse the Impossible. -3 lands? I think I agree with at least 2. Maybe 3. But, like, don't we want to be able to cast these as spells, too? They're expensive, I guess. You got a cool best of 1 deck? Static? Oh, ho, 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 ho. That looks cool. Haven't even seen the whole thing. 3 Pyro Surfers, 4 Goblins. You got the Pride. Ocelot Pride is awesome. Even got a Scurry and a Laelia. Nice. 3rd Goblin over 2nd Scurry. Oh, that's true. Kites aren't counted. And by the way, Jolted Awake pulls back artifacts too. That's something I didn't realize till today. Or maybe I'd forgotten it. Do I save the Reliquary for a like certain matchups maybe? That we like need to go longer in games? Because if I'm just trying to be full aggressive, this feels like it's against that plan. Also Ophelia to flicker things. Do you like just 17 total lands with all the... Even though 2 of these are like forced to be tapped. 15. Yeah, this is 18 right here. I think I'm gonna drop Void Pouncer because I don't really have colorless sources. Best of 3 because there's no smoother. Maybe 1 Inventor. 16 plus 3, so we're at 19 creatures. I still need 2 cuts though. I feel like this is kind of against, like, I mean, I guess this is a way to just end the game. I kind of want, like, the Jolted Awakes, single mana, if you bring back a Goblin or a Charge Bug or a Raptor, I mean, Raptor you don't get the cast trigger, but all of these give energy on ETB. Yeah, I've got no colorless outside of the Commander. Happy Friday, Nitro's Mom. Raptor, you get energy on ETB, but the get the card off the top is only if you cast it from hand. Energy from ETB. So I mean, like, even that's not terrible though. Like, what I'm saying is, like, with Jolted Awake, this gives you 2 energy. You get back a 2-drop that gains you 2 more energy. But I don't really have a ton of places to spend the energy outside of, like, the 1 Conduit Goblin. I mean, Charge Bugs for Menace, I guess. First strike here. Oh, the Amulet is, like, the main sink for energy. I feel like the Commander is not really the card we want. And then I could maybe go down 1 more land. What about this? I did take that second auxiliary over the second goblin. I'm not 100% confident in that choice, but we have good ratio, I think, of 2s and 3s to then the auxiliaries to be pretty good, or like 1s, 2s, and 3s. Yeah, no colorless land means you have to be sacking the spawn to be able to do it. It does seem not great to me. We can always board it in. I took out the Void Pouncer, similar reasons. We just don't have colorless mana. Oh, this is very light on red sources, actually. This is kind of awkward. I'm going to go down 1 plains and up a mountain so that we have 8 and 9. Yeah, 2-drop, 3-drop bird. Even better, 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop. They kill 1 of them. And then the bird still gets 2. This could be awkward. We're doing 17 lands where 2 of them are tapped. Kind of a dull red, isn't it? No hand smoother. Okay, am I going to 5? We're going first. So I only have 2 shots at I only have 1 shot at my second land. I gotta go to 5, don't I? Okay. Okay, so we can drop a mountain. And Shuffler hates the TFCs. I mean, there's no smoother here, though, right? So that shouldn't matter in best of 3. Maybe I can drop one of these 2 drops. Yeah, I agree with mountain. What about the enchanter? You want to drop charge bug? Philia, we don't really want to flicker the Slith, but we could flicker charge bug. Still doing the Slith first, I imagine. Because there's nothing for Philia on the play. I think we want to get this down and try to start growing it. That's a big thing. Philia has to target a non-land permanent, so we can't flicker the enchanter, unfortunately. Oh, dang, Nitro. Yeah, that seems like our best play. Thunder. I'm gonna go for this. I guess if I do the first strike, that's the only way my thing lives, but then they don't block and I spend the energy. Maybe we'll get more energy later. I could have spent this 3 life and put a counter on it. Yeah, they're just not going to risk that. So now... Now I guess I do tap land and hold up Philia and the charm. Okay. No, Philia can't target the land is what I'm saying. We can't target the enchanter because it says target non-land permanent. But yeah, if it was already a creature, it would stay as a creature. I guess it's always going to be the front side. Maybe that's just the answer to the question. We could play this for energy. We could play this for a counter. We could blink. I think I want to get the Inventor and just blink the Vampire. Put a +1/+1 counter on the Philia. Because Philia doesn't blink, right? Could put a counter there. But then they just block the Philia. I guess then the Slith grows. Sure, let's do that. You'd kill the Ronas? Wither and Bloom. Was there another... Did that other line play around the Wither and Bloom at all? Because if I just kill... If I go for the kill first, then they Wither and Bloom, and then the charm doesn't... Like, we get punished extra hard, right? I mean, this was a Malta 5. Yeah, blink the Ronus and shoot the vampire. Do I have to shoot it? Do I want to do this first? Or at least just before blockers, maybe? Do I need to hold full control for that? If they have another Wither and Bloom, that's fine, right? Hold for discard effect, maybe? Yeah, hopefully, yeah, we could. We just swing and then blink the Inventor. This will come back with a counter. We can put another counter somewhere. Do I want it on the Slith, maybe? They have a lot of... I mean, I mulligan to 5 here with the aggro deck. There's no point to attacking with Inventor because this just immediately does it. Do I try to go wide then? I feel like I want to keep putting counters on things. Because if we can get the Slith up big enough, like this can attack into the Fanatic now. Well, that's a Death Toucher. And that's Assault. Yep. Attacking with First Strike doesn't do anything. It just bounces off the Fanatic. So I pass. Hoping for, like, Jolted Awake or Amulet would be good. What is this thing? Flying Lifelink, ward, discard a card. Whenever a modified creature you control attacks, double the number of each kind of counter on it. Then for each non-token permanent attached to it, create a token that's a copy of... Okay. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, you don't even have to attack with the Goblin. I'm thinking of the other one. You gotta attack with it, right? But if they're just gonna double block. I guess we kill the Death Toucher. They'd have, or kill the big thing. Okay, okay. We can do this. Using 3 energy to do this. They just, or they just want the Fanatic to die so they can bring it back and have a 4/4. Yeah, okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. Well, just turn their 1/4 into a 4/4. Ward is discard a card, which we have. And then the question is, I can't do first strike. I could send in the Slith as a 4-2 that trades with either creature. That doesn't seem great. I think we're just chilling. Right, no first strike, so I think we just chill. Lifelink. Oh, just a 4-4 is annoying. I'd have to trade double. Okay, that's 4 energy. So we can kill the 4-4. They can also adapt this into a 3-2. Do I just attack all? Everything... Right? We save this for the 4-4 though, I assume. You want to kill the 1-2? Or the 2-1? The lifelinker? Kill the Death Toucher, I guess, but then they just block here. No, I'd have 2 energy for first strike. Oh. I still have, either way, either one of these I could kill and have first strike. And then Slith grows. So let's do... Kill the lifelinker then? Let's kill this. If they adapt first, that just means I have to spend an extra energy. It's fine. Pay 2. And now I'm swinging all. Or if I swing just the Slith first strike, it'll grow, but then these aren't blocking anyway, right? I think I'm okay to trade any of these while the Slith grows to 4 power. Okay. I mean, the Goblin giving haste to something would have been nice. Ah, the Wumpus! And I've got nothing in hand. Damn. Dog Umbra. Okay. Okay. Wait, so they got me on a 2-turn clock. We make this unable to block. We hit for 6, but then we're presenting lethal the following turn because this grows to 7. Okay. Some good top decks here. No! If only I had another... Oh, this gives me energy to do first strike. But I need a double chump? I guess that's okay. Do they have... They have priority here for adapt, I guess? Oh no, adapt can make this a 6-6. Ah. Shoot. Yeah. Can't do that. I can't give menace until this has to be attacking to give menace. Yeah, the Goblin is just at beginning of combat. And similarly, I think the Gargoyle is just as whenever you attack with anything. The Charge Bug has to be the one attacking, though. Yeah, so we're going to game 2. We can't get through. They just did Path of Annihilation into that. You think there was one out still? Oh. Yeah, okay, so I should have double jumped and tried to hit a kite. Oy. Well, I should have tried that. Oops. I have 3 kites. Oh no, that's a 1 in 8 chance. Oh no. Oh, that was premature concede. That feels bad. Okay. So we saw 3 vampires. Oh, Grace too? Oh my gosh. Oh no, one not so then that's 1 in 8. 1 in 6? Oh god. Okay. Premature. Concession. I don't think we have enough energy to do oh wait, no, it taps everything. Okay. Shit. Okay, so I thought it was just dead. That's bad. Don't need the energy. No, I agree. What's up, kind buds? Am I changing anything here? This was a mull to 5. Yeah, we had plenty of outs. I should have just seen the next card either way because I wasn't dead here. Even if I couldn't think of the out. I don't think we really saw artifacts. I don't think I want to necessarily bring in the reliquary. I didn't really see a lot of removal either. I don't feel like I want the second. Oh, we saw 2 removal spells. We're just going to ship it back. Oh, man. Yeah, I didn't not think we had that many ways of just flying through. I'm tired of this, though. Can we... Yeah, I definitely should not have conceded. I agree with that. This is frustrating. We have Amulet. So it gives me another chance to hit a land. You gotta hit a white source, though. Okay. Alright. Game 2, we've had 3 mulligans. That's a turn late. But we can get a ping off the Gatekeeper, I guess. Come on, no creature. Oh, wait, I can do first strike. That's fine. Probably better to do Gatekeeper, and then next turn, charge Bug plus Kite. If they adapt, they can get through me, but... Could do Inventor plus Kite, or Kite plus Charge Bug. They're looking to block this? And adapt, maybe? Or maybe they got Wither and Bloom that they're choosing between Wither and Bloom and adapting. Yeah, so does the Charge Bug. I kind of want to save this for one of the other abilities. Thought they lost. They could only draw lands, not spells, but after they conceded, the opponent realized that they could have drawn into cycling land. Oh no. My main question is here, do I send the Gatekeeper? I think I do. Because they can't adapt and Wither and Bloom then? If I block with one of these, they just adapt. So do I block with both here? Adapt kills one. Wither and Bloom, it would still die. Maybe I'm not supposed to be trading these things off, though. I don't want to keep their lifelinker alive either, though. Now I can put like a +1/+1 counter on the germ, maybe? Cursed Wombat. Don't love the land draw. So I could put the counter on the Gatekeeper, but then this is going to get bigger next turn. This is going to turn into a 5/6. Putting a counter here just pushes 3 damage this turn, versus counter here pushes a damage every turn that I can fly. Or I guess we could always move the kite to the Gatekeeper later, or to the Inventor or something. And then a 1/1 doesn't really do much. I guess I am putting it on the Gatekeeper then. They have so many cards in hand still. Scary. Can't adapt. Am I supposed to fly the Gatekeeper for 4 damage? And then next turn with the Charge Bug, it's 5 damage if they don't kill it? Hey, KGH. If I re-equip this, oh, I can't play the Charge Bug too. I guess that's wrong. Oh, I don't know, but I don't need to... This pings for 1 damage just playing it. So if the Gatekeeper lives, then that's lethal. If they don't have a reach also. Okay, don't kill my Gatekeeper, please. That's a flyer. So I need to draw like Goblin maybe? Goblin would let me haste the Charge Bug. Second Kite doesn't really do it. We just wait to attack with Menace next turn. Hopefully they can't kill this and we have Menace attacking in the air. Oh, but then they can block this with something else on the Charge Bug and gain life that way. Yeah. Or no, I guess we put the Kite on the Charge Bug and they both have Menace next turn. No, because they're just going to attack me and gain 6. So maybe I hold the Kite and don't let them know that that's my plan. If I play it now, it gets another damage in. I mean, they'd probably just send the Arna, right? Oh my god. Wait, what? On the attack? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's GG. Oh, okay. Kozilek? That's just a kite. All right. Damn. I wish I had that first game. Wish I had double jumped to see one more card. I didn't realize there were that many outs for us. Man, both of those games were so close with double mulligan and then another mulligan. The Arna KGH? Yeah, I think that's my first time. I think first time playing against it. Win fast or die to bombs. Sounds right. Yeah, we had to mull to 5 and then mull to 6. And they were still both, like, potentially one turn away from winning. Kinda. Hey, we have both our colors this time. Only one creature. We're going to hold on to the Glasswing Grace. There's Auxiliary. So we need to find... What, we want our next two draws to be like a land and a 3-drop? Or a land and a 2-drop? I would take that. We need the creature first. Fine. Whenever 2 or more creatures attack, put an oil counter on this. 2 tap, remove 2 oil counters. Exile another target non-land permanent. Its controller draws 2 cards. Wait, that's an artifact. I think I like just charming this. Oh, bad against Gift of the Viper? Or that? I'm just playing badly, maybe? I think it's still right to do the Conduit Goblin here, even though it's mana inefficient, because we can play Auxiliary and haste it next turn. Right? I can't do Dog Umbra, because I only have 1 white. For Auxiliary now, it's just +1... I should have done it before attacking, but that's just 1 counter. Versus here, we can do the 2 counters, we can do the Menace, we can do Haste. Maybe I was supposed to play this tap down instead of the mountain, so that next turn we'd have double white. But we can't do Auxiliary plus Dog Umbra. Just because 5 land. Oh, that's interesting. I kind of want the second Jolted Awake in the deck. Right, so if I put counters on each of these, and attack. I can give this one menace, so this one's 3 power, but this one would only be 2. So it doesn't trade with anything. Because I'm going to give the haste to the auxiliary. Oh, 4 power. Right. So I guess I can just send it as is without the menace. I don't think I send all because Charge Bug can be double blocked and it just dies for free. Oh, they can double and then sack one of their things? Or not sack, whatever. Exile? Oh, they can't even... Sorry, I didn't put menace on it, so I don't have to double. So if they do this, they don't... It doesn't die. Whoa. They gave me 2 more cards? Alright, I'm going to play this out as a land then. Jolted Awake can bring the Goblin back. That nets me 2 energy. I have 6 mana available. So I can Dog Umbra. I only have 3 white though. I think I'm going to wait on the Dog Umbra then and just fill up my board. Like Slith, Kite, Jolted Awake. We can swing for 2. Nothing has haste. Oh wait, I could give something haste though? Okay, so Jolted Awake. Get this back. Take action. This is the beginning of combat. This one doesn't have to be attacking, right? So I can give the Slith. I can attack with haste and menace. Right? So we go here. Take action. Send both. This one. Yeah, resolve that. Decline this one. Take action. And then we just play the Kite. Save Dog Umbra. That was a cool turn. I want to get the second Jolted Awake in, I think, after a turn like that. We have one in the sideboard. I do wish I had more goblins, though. Take 6. Umbra not good. They can exile anything. Oh, that's true. If I Dog Umbra their own thing, they can just exile to draw 2. I mean, if it's enough for me to attack in and win, though, that's something. Right now, they've got enough oil counters to take out one of my attackers if they need to. But if I do first strike here, menace here, Dog Umbra the Hydra, seems pretty good. They get to either draw 2 cards, or they might have to exile one of my things to stay alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can do 10 damage. I guess I'm ready. I want to push the extra damage. Because I need 2 for first strike, 1 for menace. Maybe I decline this then. 1 extra damage. No, I guess I'll take it. Oh, they have to do 2 mana to exile? Oh, even better. Okay. So this goes here. First strike. And menace. Your only block is the Slith. That is first strike. Maybe I should have saved the energy on the... Shouldn't have done the 1 extra damage on the flyer. Afternoon, Arstal. How you doing? Okay, fetch an enchantment or an artifact, yeah. Yeah, now we just move the kite and... well, they can exile in response, though. Draws me 2. Yeah. Kite more popular now. Damn. So they have 3 blockers. I can do menace on 2 things. So they would have to block like 2 here and 1 here. Exile this. Oh, I wish I had 1 more energy. I don't see a way to do this, since they, at least this turn, because they can exile something. Not enough blockers? Right, but they could exile a Menacer. I guess I don't do Menace then. I go +1 power here so that they have to exile here. And then they... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I put the extra damage on the flyer. And I don't worry about the Menace. I mean, I get 1 damage either Menace or just from the Goblin. Either way. Because there's nothing to block flyers. I think this is good. Because they have to either... Yeah. They need 4 blockers for the ground. But they also need to exile the flyer to survive. Whew. Okay, that was game 1. Yeah. This did not seem so good. It's a 2-mana artifact. We know they have this trick. This is an artifact. I don't think I go for the meltdowns. I kind of like maybe another Infernal Captor against their big creatures. Doesn't this only kill artifacts? Are you talking about something else, Absenta? Yeah, I did kind of want to do a second Jolt. That felt pretty good. It even gets back Kite, but I'd rather get back something that gives me energy. I wish I had more goblins in this deck. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay. No, I'm not playing the commander. Wait, I don't have any colorless sources other than the commander itself. That didn't feel good. What do I even cut for this? I don't think I want to cut anything. Maybe 1 Inventor? Yeah. Yeah, it does damage. A lot of direct damage with the gatekeepers. I feel like that's slow and still not great. Because, like, you'd have to sack the... I'd have to sack the spawn, like, one spawn for colorless, and then the second one to throw at something. And then the third spawn for colorless, and then throw the commander himself. So, like the most I can do is, like, 4 damage. And that's if I'm spending 5 to summon it, and then another 2 on the throwing. This looks pretty good. This into this, so we can give haste. Yeah, you like it still as a finisher? I was counting the spawn, I mean, as already, like, the colorless mana needed. So, like, that's a good turn 2 play. This is going to be good, though. Kudo. Okay. Yeah. Gross. So if I do Charge Bug, give it haste, give this menace, they can't block in a way that keeps the Kudo alive. But even if they just take 5, then they're swinging back at me for at least 5. Probably 7. But then we have Auxiliary with haste. They also could have this trick for Indestructible. Why Slith? I thought I wanted Charge Bug because I can attack with Menace on both of my things. I mean, we're kind of just in trouble unless I draw removal for Kudo. I was planning on attacking, yeah. Maybe that's bad. Oh, God. Okay, okay. I thought I wanted to attack because then the auxiliary pump stuff. Yeah, I agree that this thing's big. But then, like, how else do I survive that? I feel like I just don't. Like, play something defensively just to chump this 5/5 and stop Kudo from attacking. There's a discharge in the deck. So what, I need to like jump with the kite now? I don't think I can do auxiliary. Or at least not if I'm attacking. I guess auxiliary and blocking. We've got a couple of 3/3s. Can block here. It's bad to removal. Or like maybe play Amulet and Kite, try to find a white source. Yeah, I'm not attacking here. And I guess I agree I shouldn't have attacked last turn. I'm just not sure what a better play was. Oh. Okay. It takes out the armor. I thought I would need this to gain the life. Yeah, so do I play this out, play the tap land? Or just Enchanter and hope we can still hit a Plains or something? Because we're forced to jump again, right? Oh, double? Now it's jump. Oh, I will take that trade. Send Kudo. Unless they have the +1/+1 indestructible trick. Right, can't take 6. I can gain 5 to 13. How much are they doing to me, though? They're doing 11? Is that my best shot to win? Hope they don't have a way of pumping any more damage. I can swing 5/5 Flying Menace, Lifelink. What's the other option? Play Amulet, try to find removal spell? Like Dog Umbra, or... Yeah, we can play more things out. So I just use this immediately, right? See if we get something. Could have done that before playing land, I guess. No, because we needed the Plains anyway. It feels like they have this trick. Oh yeah, Kite as a 3/3 is kind of cool. Yeah, so if you have a Kudo deck with just dogs and kites. Okay. Jump, trade, eat. Till they play this 1/1 indestructible trick. Hopefully they don't have... No? Oh, Germ Dice 2. Okay, that was bad. Because